Center in the HT is where everyone's lawn and garden should begin. Family owned and operated since 1964. Stop in and see what we have to offer. Visit bobsgardencenter.com or follow us on Facebook.
Happy Wednesday, everyone. Meteorologist Brittany Trumpy here. It is downright hot out there. We are feeling much more July-like than what we typically see for this point towards the end of August. Normally, we're significantly cooler. We're done with those heat index numbers closer to 100 degrees. This is very out of the ordinary as far as how we feel. A lot of sunshine out there. The beach is just packed. There is nothing but umbrellas between the dunes and the water right now. A lot of people trying to seek relief and head towards the coast where it is just a tiny bit cooler. Still hot and humid, but at least a step in the right direction. Other spots are significantly warmer. One of those spots that's warmer is going to be a little bit further inland. We're looking back towards Galloway near Renault, and you can see bright, clear blue skies, which typically is a good thing. We enjoy the sunshine, but today, the lack of clouds, the extra sun, the humidity, the temperatures in the 90s, that's all acting to kind of add fuel to the storms that are going to be moving in later on this evening and into late tonight and into early tomorrow morning. Temperatures right now are in the 90s, 80s down along the water, 94 for Vineland, Glassboro 93 degrees. You tack the humidity on top of that and it feels even warmer. Our heat index is closing in on 100 degrees throughout the rest of this afternoon. These numbers will continue to rise. I think most of these spots, Hamilton, Mays Landing, Glassboro, kind of down towards Vineland and Marlton, will be over 100 degrees late this afternoon as far as what it feels like. So extremely hot and humid out there. We have our heat advisory, our excessive heat warning, all the way through until 8 o'clock tonight, and then we get to cool down. But unfortunately, in order to get that cooler weather, we have to deal with a couple of storms rolling across our region. We do have the potential for some scattered severe thunderstorms. This yellow shading is extending all the way back to almost Indiana. Actually, portions of eastern Indiana are included in that. The best, most primed environment is further off to the west, but we are included in that yellow shading because some of those storms are going to try to hold together as they kind of head towards the coastline. One of our big concerns with these storms is going to be strong, potentially damaging wind threats. We have that 10% chance for all of South Jersey, a big portion of Maryland and for Delaware, and then extending back where we see that opportunity for scattered severe thunderstorms. We're also concerned about flooding. We have that low chance for the excessive rainfall for all of South Jersey. Basically what that means is we're going to be seeing the opportunity for localized flash flooding. This is not going to be widespread heavy rain for everybody, but where those cells pop up, they're going to drop a lot of rain over a very short period of time. Again, like I said, all of this activity is going to be due to a cold front that's dropping across our area later on this evening. We're going to start off with a couple of scattered showers and thunderstorms. This is the first round of activity. Then off to the west is where we see everything that has been rolling across Ohio, rolling across Pennsylvania. That'll be moving in kind of after midnight and into early tomorrow morning. This first round is where we have those isolated cells. Some spots stay totally dry, other spots see buckets of rain. Then as we move to after midnight, we see a little bit more of the heftier, larger system moving in. That sticks around all the way to about 4, maybe 5 a.m. And then we're done for a little while. All the extra moisture hanging out overhead could give us a couple of scattered showers for your Thursday afternoon, but we're not expecting anything severe. We're not really expecting too much activity overall, excuse me, but we are going to be dealing with some extra moisture lingering. A lot of times when we see these cold fronts, we cut off all that moisture and we see beautiful crisp conditions the day after the storms. Tomorrow's not going to be like that. We'll still be kind of sticky, a couple of clouds hanging out overhead, and like I said, a couple of scattered showers. We're also going to be a lot cooler. Temperatures will be falling drastically as we look forward to your Thursday and Friday. Below average in the upper 70s. We warm up for the weekend, then cool down for the start of next week. We're just going to do this back and forth where we drop below average, we warm up for a day or two, and then we drop back down once again. 7-day forecast. There's a couple of different rainy icons on our 7-day forecast, but we are not seeing any major washouts. So tomorrow, we see the storms to the early morning hours, and then maybe a couple more showers in the afternoon. Friday, we'll see maybe 1 or 2 quick sprinkles midday, and then Saturday, it's not until very late in the evening that we see that moisture rolling in. After that, we're looking a lot drier. Okay, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your afternoon. I'll check back in with you later on this evening.